What's up guys, Lvladen here, and today I'm coming at you with a video on my Fury Warrior. This is just going to be some 2v2 arena commentary I did. This is a spec I primarily run in double DPS 2, sudden death, sometimes fresh meat, onslaught, kind of just depends on what I'm feeling. Impending victory, warpaint, cruelty, bladestorm, reckless abandon, and battle trance slaughterhouse, and then I'll swap out my enduring rage for disarm if I need it. That's primarily it. As far as my soulbind conduits go, I'm running Depths of Insanity, Stalwart Guardian, Veteran's Repute, Indelible Victory, Hack and Slash, and Brutal Vitality. And these just basically let me survive a very, very long time as Fury. I do not have any tier set bonuses or double legendaries yet. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm simply lazy. And my PvP item level is 256. Although honestly, I feel like it doesn't really hold me back that much. We are just primarily in last season's gear. Do I actually have any? Oh yes, I have the crit versatility legs. So I got real unlucky on my vault, and I got a weapon for my vault, but it's a one-handed weapon. I think I actually might try out one-handed Fury this patch though, so we'll give it a shot. I'll update you guys in the future, but enjoy this video, enjoy the commentary, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so first game we have is against Unholy DK Arsham. This is an interesting matchup because it is basically putting Fury healing to the test so long as the Death Knight just purely goes me. That's actually what I want him to do this game because I have better self-sustainability than Ret Paladins. So the plan here is to just full send it on the Unholy DK and hope he never swaps off, and hope the sacrifice that my Ret just gave me right here is enough to keep me alive along with my passive healing. I'm running Battle Trance, Impending Victory, Indelible Victory. I'm hitting my, I'm basically just hitting Impending Victory and Ignore Pain on cooldown against Death Knights, and as his damage fades right here, my sustainability becomes, too much for his passive damage to handle, which is awesome. Please do not nerf because, Fury has its obvious weaknesses such as dying in stuns, dying to mind games, and there's enough Holy Priests making me tilt on my Red Paladin at the moment. So, yeah, we're good there. So he flashes, so I'm going to flash right here, but he stops his a little early, and he interrupts me, which is fine. It means my Ret can either flash or get some hard-casted heals off. I see my Ret is going pretty ham on the healer, so I'm going to swap over just a little bit, and he links. I don't know if he needed a link right there, because we weren't using any big cooldowns. He probably could have just Ghost Wolfed it around the corner and healed back up to full, but this gives us a window of opportunity to take him out in our next cooldown go, because he has no Earthen Totem now, and he has no, or Earthen Wall Totem, I should say. He has no link. So I'm going to stay on the Death Knight as he, for some reason, has not swapped off of me, even though he is, it's very obvious at this point that he cannot outdamage my healing. I'm just hitting the rampages, trying to make sure I can maintain my 8-stack Mortal Strike on him, because that's 40% reduced healing, making his Death Strikes a little weaker. And it's good that we're splitting right here, because it lets my Ret, worry about himself rather than worrying about me. And of course, the healer kind of ignores the fact that his Death Knight is just getting owned, and he goes down right there. Yep, I did almost the same healing as the Arsham that game. Our next game, we have a BMR Druid, a very common composition right now in 2v2 Arena. I'm starting out on the BM Hunter, and he just pops his Beach of Wrath, and I guess YOLO drops a Resonator right there without stunning me or, really any lockdown. So I'm just able to simply walk out. I'm going to go ahead and hit Impending Victory, get my Ignore Pain up, and just start wailing on this guy, doing as much damage as I can. He is taking it right now. I'm going to flesh while he walks away, because I noticed he had swapped to my Ret Paladin. Also, I did intervene before the flesh there. The Druid jumps in on me into a Bash clone. Not much I can do, but also at the same time, he's kind of wasting his CC because I don't have a go. And his Hunter is not doing any damage to my my Ret, really. He's just sitting out here having his pets go back and forth, and he swaps back to the Ret. Notice the off pet is dying. but probably just going to stick on the hunter. I fear the druid right here with the leap. I should have got a slow up. I should. Okay, there's the slow. I'm going to get my battle trance up. See if I can reflect this clone. If not, I reflect trap and kick clone. That was pretty convenient right there. He has 8-stack Mortal Strike, but still just gets lay on hands by the Ardruid, and that's pretty cool. He Iron Bark right there, and War Stomps me into a clone. I'm gonna trick this clone, keep the pressure rolling, just because my ret is also getting pressured right here. He still has bubble, wings, everything, and this hunter is getting low. They have no Iron Bark at the moment. I'm probably gonna try and get a Piercing Howl up soon. I'm gonna swap to the main pet. Main pet has 69,000 HP. Or did I read that wrong? Wait, no. That's the hunter. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. It's when they both get the bestial wrath icon, and I just see that, it looks like the pet, to be honest. 3 sacked right here. I'm just trying to maintain as much pressure as possible because my red already bubbled, and we do end up getting the kill right there. Very clutch, because I don't know how much longer we could have gone that game. All right, what do we got for the next game here? So next game is against Arsham DH, another very meta 2s comp right now. I feel like maybe Arsham not as meta as DH Ardruid or DH Holy Priest, but still, Earth Ellie Cleave combined with Demon Hunter Cleave is insane. So he early Earth and Wall Totems, but we have to just kind of send the go. I am going to wait, though, because now he darked on top of that, so that is even better for us. We have not popped cooldowns yet. Alright, so I go ahead and pop my banner and my wreck. I proc a Blade Storm right there. I cancel the Blade Storm a little early so I can get the Mortal Strike up and make sure he cannot heal. Just continuing to go ham. He drops a link. Kill the link. Got back to the Arsham. Still maintaining an 8-stack. Mortal Strike. He drops his puddle right there. Little sketch about staying in it, but you know, he's so close to dead that we just finish him off before he can recover. This Demon Hunter, I've definitely seen Demon Hunter do a little bit more damage than this guy before. So maybe they did not have the best pressure. I did a lot of healing again there. 179k. Alright, this game is against the Assassination Rogue Mistweaver. I'm just trying to knock the Rogue out of stealth here in case he just comes in for a Mark for Death Kidney, but he saps the ret. I Blade Storm. Unfortunately, I don't get him. That's fine. I probably have another route out with my my wreck due to my Signet Legendary. He saps me, but he doesn't immediately open on my ret, so I decide to just sit the rest of the sap. So I have incap. So I'm going to charge Disarm the Rogue because he Vendetted. He uses Evasion before we use any offensive cooldowns, and then he uses Cloak before we use any offensive cooldowns, which means this guy is completely dead if we ever catch him in a stun with no trinket. He disarms me again without me using cooldowns, and then he kidneys me. This guy is obviously new to Arena because, you know, there's misplays left and right. So we go ahead and, you know, we're just going to kill the Rogue. He gets cocooned, but we break it instantaneously because he has no evasion, no cloak. We're going to just continue on the Rogue, and he should go down because he came out of stealth while we still had our cooldowns running. Not quite sure the play is there. He wasted his cloak, his vanish, and his evasion, and then he came out and hit us when we were when we were going on him. Alright, so this is against Rogue Mage. This is probably you know, the hardest matchup for us, but it's a Frost Mage this time, so there is no getting DB polyed in the opener, which is pretty nice. I guess we can say that. I'm just sitting here waiting for the Rogue to come out of stealth, but the Mage does. So Mage is casting a poly. I'm gonna go over there and hit him with a slow. Rogue cheaps me into a poly, into a kidney, blades, ice form on my ret. It's probably gonna have to be bubble there. Yep. Even if it was just blades from the Rogue, that's definitely enough. I heroic throw the Rogue just to keep me in combat a little bit, and my paladin goes left, I go right. I leap towards the Rogue, but he shadow steps his mage. I'm gonna go ahead and root break this with my recklessness and try and get some pressure on the mage. And mage alter times. You can actually break the alter time really, really fast as Fury He blocks. I shatter it before the rogue comes out. Rogue definitely should have stopped the shatter. And then I real blade storm out. And I get disarmed, but it is too late for the mage. He goes down. No cauterize for the win. Alright, this is the last game of the session. We are against a Ret Paladin Holy Priest. I get Holy Priest stunned into a Resonator on the opener, and I just barely make it out before it explodes, but he fears me. I'm going to double fear them on the wings, and Conquer Banner and just go ham. I'm going to swap to the Priest, do a little bit of damage here. Priest jumps into the air, so I'm going to swap back to the Ret and intervene my Ret, because it's always better if I can take some damage instead of my Ret Paladin. I have a lot of self-sustainability. I'm going to go ahead and Human Racial out of this stun here and break the bubble. Guy is lining his Priest. I'm going to root him in the middle of the map, but he freedoms, but it's too late. My Ret Paladin gets away, and he's able to recover a little bit. Now we're just chilling, waiting for some cooldowns to come off, and then we are going to probably kill a Ret Paladin. He has no bubble anymore. I intervened my Ret just for a second to get away from the wings, but I went back in. I don't know. I didn't think I was in too much trouble. I thought he wasn't going to be able to get away. Probably not the best use of intervene. I'm going to kick the door. I almost said knock the door. And just keep going in on the Paladin. Unfortunately, I can't really maintain the 40% Mortal Strike. Only a 20%, which is just a single rampage here. I'm going to leap kick the Fleshcraft as my Ret gets feared. That's fine. I'm going to hit the Priest on the meantime. I notice he is about to pop off on my Paladin. He final wrecked him along with Execution Sentence. So I go ahead and intervene last second as he connects and mitigate some of the damage with my Fleshcraft. Actually, it completely got rid of the Fleshcraft. So I guess that was a good intervene there, except for the intervene prior. We have Wreck right here. I'm just going to go ahead and send it. Cancel my Blaze Storm a little early to get some rampages out. Oh, man, I'm yawning during my commentary. I'm sorry. We hodge the Priest on his drink, and then this guy bops, but my Ret Paladin should be able to go through the bop, and yeah, there we go. Take him out. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed this commentary, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all the socials. I'll see you all next video. Peace.